guys, I'm Chris Boden. Welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's Saturday, July 5th, after the night of breathing smoke all night. It's like that. 12:18 hours, and I just had to share this with you. This is Batman's art. It is the dust collector for everything on the table.
You gotta look from the table over.
Yeah, you gotta see the whole thing. It's a whole job. Okay, he's got... Where the hell does that go? Oh, it goes down through the table. Okay, so it goes down over there. It's got the drum sander and the bandsaw and the... That's a spindle sander.
Spindle sander,
that's the drum sander. Okay.
Bandsaw, chop saw.
Okay.
And every tool has a gate.
And we don't have enough dust collector.
We have a dust collector.
I have a plan to get us through this stage. I know how to get us through this stage, but we're going to have to get a real dust collector system for the next stage. This is what we're going to do. Instead of this, which just doesn't have the steppers, we've got the big dust collector in it, and we can turn that on its own. I think we can turn it on with the remote from out here. I think it's an RF remote, not an IR.
Well, even if it's IR, you can see it.
Okay, this is my idea. We're going to run a pipe out of that room, a PVC pipe. It's going to go up, across the ceiling, and down. And we'll tie this into there.
You know, that dust collector is not made out of magic.
No, but it's a pretty serious dust collector.
I don't think it has...
No, if it's... See, that's the thing. It's all about friction. Friction. Okay? If you use... Friction. If you use the corrugated tubing like this, you get a lot of friction losses, which is why it's really good at the end where you need it to be flexible.
Right.
But you don't want to use it for any farther than you absolutely have to. The PVC pipe is very low friction. So use the PVC pipe. You only go as high as you need to. Like if we can get away without running it all the way up, we will. We might just hang it from some lines. We could go from the top.
If we only went that high, then it probably would be able to handle it.
And what we do is we just run it over here. We hang it from the ceiling, just aircraft cable.
Yeah.
Okay. And we bring it right out over, and then do a drop straight down, and we have the solid pipe to right here, and we could hook that on the end of the solid pipe.
You know what we could do, since we got rid of one table, is we could swap this table and that table, and move that table out further, and then you have enough workspace in the middle, and go like feet.
It's even less feet. We could do this, but I'm gonna have you do it. Do a dedicated fundraiser of like probably about $2,000, and I'll contact the industrial surplus place and see the best bang for the buck, what horse trading deal I can put together to get a big, like a tower dust collector, because we're at the stage where we're starting to need that shit.
Yep. Say turret, and you gotta go right to my
I do. I know what you really want, but we get a big, like 5-foot square by 10 feet
You're getting
tall.
me tingly.
Yeah, big blue tower dust collector of RAR with the separator, because we don't want the filter bag bullshit. We get the separator, and just like that one, but bigger.
Yeah.
And then that one does that, and we get a big giant one that's big enough to plumb all the way to the wood shop.
Would it be big enough to plumb all the way from the wood shop?
You'd want to put the dust collector in the wood shop?
Well, I'm just thinking...
You don't want to do that.
Okay. I was just thinking...
Loud.
I was thinking loud.
No, we put it outside. Yeah, this is an outside toy. Best case, we get one big enough that we can put it in a high voltage cage and just run a pipe. Because if it's just one straight pipe, you can run them pretty far. I got to do math, I got to do engineering, I got to talk to some people, but we're going to need a pile of money. It's going to be at least $2,000. So start talking to the IRC, gauge awareness, manage some expectations, and if we can get people to do it, then yeah, I'm there.
Dude, my whole job in life is managing expectations.
I understand.
I'm here to shoot down your dreams and tell you what you get instead.
You have no idea how true that is. Yeah. So what are you up to today?
Everything I can do before I gotta leave.
Okay. Yeah, Batman's on vacation next week. Hey, do you want to have Batman's job for a week? Let me know.
We'll do a competition for it. Should have done this like a week ago. Be Batman for the week, and then just give him every shit job you can think of.
Yeah, and then you come back in a week and there's just some dude in your office in the corner huddled up in the fetal position.
And then I just go up and I go, you only did a quarter of my job. And then they feel better about life and they walk out.
I'm gonna get shit going. For dust.
Need more dust collector.
Need more dust collector. Sup, B? That goes to high voltage.
Is it
It came in
what
Vera
it
mill.
is?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's what you think it is.
Cool.
It's a really nice 500
The dinosaurs disappeared. Giving those to me.
My dinosaurs. I got one bag.
Then don't put
I
them
got
on my
one
desk.
bag.
'Cause I would have eaten them. Yeah, you left them on my desk. That makes sense. Oh, I like sharing for sure.
Hey, can you hang up that sign? I'll show you. Come here. Right there?
You might be able to reach that.
I think you can. It's where the main lab sign should go.
Double sided sticky.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Alright. It's actually the arch that are making the music. And you're taking the plasma ball. Go at the light. I don't even have to touch it, I can just hear it. Paul, make us some new music for that damn thing, please. Bonus points if you can get a MIDI version of the Captain's theme song. The Where's My Snare? Get me a MIDI version of that, that'd be cool. What?
Are you expecting delivery from Best Buy?
Yes, big
Coming
one.
around back right now.
Alright. Set my phone doors. We got a stove for the cafe kitchen. This is the temporary stove for the cafe kitchen. It'll eventually become the stove for Geek House 5. Batman, big truck! Big truck!
Big truck.
Big truck! Hey, Casey, come here a second. You could be useful for this. Hit the door, babe! There we go. It's the stove from Best Buy.
Alright.
Big truck.
It's a nice day anyway. We should have the door open.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. The sun is like, God. Oh shit, he's trying to go around that way. Rocco's a dick. He told him to go, thank you. He told him to go around the other way. Oh, that's way more better. I'm not a creature attuned to sunlight as a whole. Just,
Yeah, I know.
car alarm.
Yeah, I hear that. The delivery truck, I guess, was just a little too wide.
That fan's not as bad as I thought it was.
And he's got the...
Oh, you opened it up.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's just filled with silt.
Well, that's easy to clean out.
So we can just clean it out with
Cool.
water, air, whatever.
Cool.
I want to take apart those two canisters and see what they're looking like. But
Yeah.
other than that,
All right.
it should be
Here they come.
start up.
Well, we'll get the truck unloaded, then we'll take a look at the thing.
I want to try it.
Yeah, we need a truck like that.
Little lift skate on it.
Yeah, tiny little light duty truck. Can handle like maybe 4 pallets.
Right.
Hi guys! Oh, it's a nice lift gate too.
Yeah, it's one that stays flat.
Yeah, yeah. Hey IRC, find us a used Best Buy truck with the full-size lift gate on the back. Would make Batman's
I'd
world
accept
appreciably
also
better.
a snap-on truck.
Yeah, snap-on truck would be nice.
Their lift gates are meant to haul.
Yeah, tools and shit.
Boxes and shit.
This one's 1600, that's not bad. We've decided we're stealing your truck. You can keep the stove. In exchange, we'll give you lightning.
I saw a lot of transformers on the other side.
Yeah, we do a lot with high voltage here.
So where are we going with this thing?
Just right inside, it's not far.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to take it like to the other end of the building a block away and 8 floors up or anything like that. No, it's not too bad. We got to go up 1 flight of stairs, that's it.
Just one.
Yeah, and it's a big set of stairs. Like they're wide and they're not very high, so should be relatively easy.
You want it out of the box?
Huh? Yeah, you can take it out of the box and everything if you want.
You're gonna do that with regular metal? You want to get the part timer?
And you guys are making the blog, so you're famous in front of about 1,000 people now. Welcome to the Geek Group.
Insurance purposes.
Yeah, right. So while they get Batman, you handle them with that.
All right.
Casey, show me what you got. This is not at all what I thought these looked like inside. That's really neat.
Yeah, I just
Wow.
pulled the bolt covers off. It's filled with silt.
It's also seized.
Is it seized and corroded and all that?
It doesn't turn.
No.
See if you can work it free. Just grab it and see if your unseizing mojo's a little bit sturdier than mine. Don't bend those.
That ain't gonna work.
All right, let's clean them up really good and see what we can salvage, because we can probably bring that back.
I bet it's just jammed with silt
Yeah,
around the whole
yeah.
thing.
So we just clean the thing out and see what happens.
All right, give it a shot.
All right, there's your project.
Can't take the impeller itself off. Apparently.
Why not?
Well,
You spin this ring.
yeah.
You take this nut off and that whole thing will come off.
I'm not entirely sure if it's a precision fitting or.
Now you don't want to take that off to mess up the balancing or something.
As long as you don't change the shape of it, you won't mess up the balance. If he drops it and puts a big dent in it, you will. But I don't know. Let's see what
I
we can
say
do.
when I took apart the little ones, I was going to do that, and you were like,
No, you'll destroy the pump. I wonder if part of it's just the holding, the magnetic holding force of the motor itself being this big.
No, that's just an induction motor. And it's just an induction motor. I don't see a magnetic brake count or anything like that. So
Okay, so it's just jammed with silt. Got
yeah, I think it's just jammed with silt.
it. All right.
So start by just cleaning it out really good. I'd vacuum the shit out of it and then go in there with a really soft, I wouldn't use like a metal wire brush, but a nylon brush and some kind of gunk. Acetone maybe? I don't know. But I'd start by just cleaning it out. If this is on the pressure side, how the fuck did there get soot in it? Huh? Huh? Think about that. Think about what you did there.
I did. I got it backwards. These are the backside.
So
That is
pull
a
it.
giant rotary vane air compressor.
So that's a pressure side. Now that's useful. That thing just became way more useful to us.
Huh?
Like if I wanted to come here, would I have to pay you guys to work on things?
It's $40 a month to come here and build whatever the hell you want. If you want to come here and work on other stuff and hang out with the crazy weirdos and blow shit up every day and work on giant robots and paint and clean and all that jazz, volunteering's free. Just show up. We love volunteers. You get free gummy bears and to get to be famous on the internet, and oh yeah, we blow shit up every day.
Free gummy bears. Just a piece of tape.
In fact, I'll show you one of our nifty new projects we're working on right now before you guys leave. 100,000 volt power supply.
We need that.
Science, man.
Science.
Fucking science.
So this is for YouTube then?
Mainly YouTube. This is YouTube.
A vlog?
Yeah. This is just the tablet vlog.
YouTube channel?
Physics Duck. Yeah, if you send me an email, I'll send you a link to it.
There's also a Geek Group channel where you can see all the crazy videos that we've
Yeah, that's the big. Those are the real videos. The Geek Group HQ. Just go on YouTube and type in the Geek Group, and you'll see all the. See, if you left that damn tape on, we wouldn't have that problem.
That guy.
See, why you gotta be like that?
He's a driver, I just listen. Things go wrong.
Go follow him.
There's a Corrado.
There's Corrado. There's a Lotus, dude. Well, you need to talk to Doogie because he'll like you a lot. If you're like, that's a Corrado, then yeah.
I have a Mark IV GLI.
Do you have a hoist to work on it on?
I do not.
You want one?
Yeah.
Well, there's a hoist right over there. That's why you want to be a member. Look, right in the back corner. See the big rotary lift hoist?
Yes, I do.
You can come here and use that hoist.
I might.
And about 10 billion different tools. Like all this stuff is going to the chemistry lab next week. We have a laser lab, a chemistry lab, a high voltage physics lab, a high energy physics lab, computer lab, electronics lab, everything.
That's fun.
That's the cart they make you use?
No.
Oh.
They don't make this easy. We have to carry it.
Oh, you have to. They make you carry it?
Yes. If we're in a house,
You need to get a better cart.
we would never use this in a house.
Oh yeah, but you gotta get a better cart. We can help. That's what we're here for. Damn it. Got a stove.
Yep.
So we'll let them install the stove, and then we'll show them high voltage real quick.
They actually install it, they're just saying.
We're gonna install it.
I say,
They're cool guys, but I'm not letting them do like the big electrical.
we got to do a big cord and stuff. Might even have the cord inside of it usually.
Those things are cool as hell. No, it's not going to have a cord inside it.
Yeah, we got
They had an option for it to order it.
We have a set of those straps. Every time I want to use them though, it's always for something oversized.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen, it's right around here. We're actually heading in that room, but we got to go around here. Make a hole, Batman. Right around in here, gentlemen. And it goes in the obvious spot.
Are you planning on getting a different cord sometime? Or?
Yeah, we'll sort that out.
Okay.
I'm not going to make you guys have to figure out 3-wire, 4-wire, 208, 240, L15 shit.
Sounds good to me.
You can just leave it right there. We got it.
Okay.
We move way bigger shit than that. It was just nice, like, oh fuck, they have to move. Cool, okay, I'm down with that. Come here, I'll show you something cool. This is a little thing we're tinkering with right now. Hey Batman! Yeah. Come here. You're driving blog. Alright, this takes 115 volt wall power right here. This steps it up to 2, then 4, then 8. It goes in here and charges these up with the RMS. It's just about 10,000 volts per stage. Each one of these, there's 10 of those capacitors. It's the little power cells that have those capacitors. There's 10 across at 10,000 volts. So there's, well, 99, there's 100 capacitors. So 10,000 volts, and they all charge in parallel. So each stage you're charged with 10,000 volts. When they get up to full voltage, the spark jumps across this gap right here. You can see there's a whole row of those little gaps. When this gap fires, it does two things. It avalanches the voltage because now there's 10,000 volts here plus 10,000 volts, so it's 20,000 volts at the next gap, which it just jumps in. And when this gap fires, it gives off ultraviolet radiation, which causes this gap to break down as well. So it's a backup system. So now we charge it up to 10,000 volts, and then we get 10, bang, 20, bang, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And a big giant 100,000 volt spark jumps across it. It's, yeah, if you touch it, you'll die. Yeah. If you touch it, you'll blow cords off. So watch right there, you'll know when this happens. It's a Mark's generator. It's a research project. It's one of those things here that we build just because we can. You like that?
It's pretty damn loud. I mean, you got like the compressor on the camera, so.
Yeah, yeah. That's the little tiny one. The little tabletop demo that we built with checks. Big green box is going to be the next one. And that one goes up to 100,000 volts. That one's going to go up to 1 million volts. This is the only, oh Casey, this is weird. This is the only high voltage research lab in the world that's open to the public. You don't have to have a PhD to come get a fellowship here. You can show up, say, I want to be a member, I want to be a part of this, and work on 100,000 volt Mark's banks, and 75,000 volt lifter projects, and 144 megawatt impulse generators, and yeah, and that's just the service, just high voltage.
That's fun.
It's neat shit. And you can come and work on your Corrado on the hoist and have access to like $10,000 torque wrenches and all that jazz. You guys work every Saturday?
Every Saturday.
That sucks. Come during the week and get it to work.
We work almost every weekend. We get weird days off. It's not like a Tuesday and Wednesday.
people excited about maintenance day. Doogie's giving the tour right now, where I can talk to you about the behavioral times and classes. Just come out here in a week sometime. We open every day at noon. We're here until like 6, 8, 10. Doogie's usually here pretty late, but he runs the BSL.
And you own this place?
Well, I run this place. You own this place. We're a non-profit.
So you work?
This is what I do. For everybody that you've met here so far today, this is our full-time job. Except that asshole.
I'm just a member. I just come here and leech resources.
Full CNC machine shop. Absolute state-of-the-art equipment. Giant robots over there. Vehicular sciences over here. That's the Corrado. That's an electric truck. Fully electric. Made by a 15-year-old kid. And then the longest, which is going electric, and that's my one.
Very fast and
Raise your Corrado anytime.
I have a jet.
Judy does a lot of fun stuff. Like the mystery machine we have here has a 6-cylinder Subaru engine in it.
Really?
Yeah. Like the big vicious Subaru engine. Yeah, it's in there. That thing will scare the shit out of you. That's the aerodynamics of a brick, but he can damn near stand that thing on the back wheels. It's violent. And you can build shit like that.
For 40 a month, you said?
40 bucks a month. It's cheaper than cable.
Right.
You said 40 a month? I thought. No, 40 bucks a month.
I don't even have to. You know how much work you can get done in a month?
Yeah.
Right.
You can even bring him too, even though he's a little weird. I don't know about this guy.
I'm weird.
Okay.
That's a first. He just doesn't talk. And then here's signature on this. Saying that we didn't tear the place down on the way in and that you got the region on
Fuck that! You trashed my floor, dude! He was pissing on my car!
I saw it. I mean, it's a Honda.
Thank you, sir.
Definitely check it out. Webs.
Thank you. Keep rocking out.
Copy for you.
Okay.
So it's the same thing you just signed. That's it.
Alright, man. You have
What's the name of
fun.
that YouTube channel?
Huh?
What's the name of the
Here. Give me a pen.
Wait.
Oh, fuck that. Your shirt.
No, one's the Geek Group and then something else.
Geek Group HQ and Physics Duck. You'll be in the one, this is Physics Duck that he's shooting right now.
You have to keep it somewhere.
I don't give a fuck. I got a stove.
Alright. You guys have a good one.
Thanks, Matt.
We'll be back.
Okay? That's where you want to watch. You ready? Now you're going to listen when I say back up? Okay. What part of I am a high-energy physicist did you got there? Now, this one we have to keep in here because this is about 10 times more dangerous than that one was. No, I don't know that. This is one of those things that isn't quite ready for prime time yet. We're still working the bugs out of it. But you guys get to be the first members of the public that have to see this. This is the Marx generator. We take about 10,000 volts, and we charge up 10 small capacitor banks a year, and then they connect together with spark packs and they discharge in series. That was 1,800 volts in one bank. This is about 100,000 volts, and it fires on its own. So you don't have to press the red button. This one, you just turn it on. guys, it's 17:02 hours. I am at the great and wonderful Kalamazoo Vape Shop. Here with my man. Tell them who you are and what you do.
I am Justin. I work here.
I was hoping for better than that, but okay.
I mean, that's pretty much sums it up.
All right, so tell them your problem and what happened.
Well, every time the illustrious Chris comes in here, he is ordering stuff 4 or 5 times frozen.
Now, what does that mean?
Frozen is adding menthol drops to a liquid.
Okay, so normal, like if somebody just, there's cool, chill, and
frosted,
frozen. Okay.
Yep.
What does it mean? We got to break this down for people because this gets nuts fast.
Yeah, cool is, it's all based on drops except for when you get up to 126 ml size bottle. Then we have that measured out by the milliliter.
So if somebody wants like raspberry, if they want raspberry with a little menthol to it, they can get it cool.
They can get it cool. That's just slight mentholation. It actually just kind of opens up flavors and stuff. Frosted, you're going to start noticing the menthol a little bit. Frozen level is where you get up into starting to get really cold.
Okay.
And again, we're talking 4 or 5 times frozen. It's below the back.
Yeah.
So
well, there's cool, and then if you double that, it's frosted.
It's frosted. And if you
okay.
double it again,
and if you double it again, it's frozen.
Well, adding one more cool actually to the frosted is frozen, not a full-on double again.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's cool, frosted, frozen.
Yep.
And then 4 times frozen is 4-finger, and 5 times is the 5-finger death punch.
Yes.
So this is 5 times frozen, which is your highest level of menthol.
Yes.
It's a step away from battery acid.
Something like that.
So what was your problem?
Well, if you were coming in and getting like a 32 ml bottle of something 4 or 5 times frozen, we don't have that broken down by mils. We have it broken down by drops. Now, frozen on its own is 36 drops.
Okay, Jesus.
4 to 5 oh, God. That we're counting close to 200 drops of menthol. It got old really quick. So
there's a cheat sheet here.
Convert into...
I have my own recipe tag in the shop.
Because that makes it much easier on us. We're not sitting back here for 15 minutes.
So in a 32 ml bottle, if it's 5-finger death punch, that's 5.3 milliliters of straight menthol.
Just menthol.
Oh my God.
Liquid menthol, yes indeed.
That's insane. That's so cool.
Yes indeed. So it's very cold, obviously.
Blow the back of your sinuses off.
That's right.
We actually have a thing with the fundraisers where if they donate enough in a certain amount of time, I'll do a French impale with that.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because they want to see the reaction on camera.
Donate, that's right. Because I want to see that too. It's not anything I would ever
Oh God, if you want to freeze dry your brain, that's a way to do it. We'll be back.
Well, watch it.